Stop right here if you want to waste years banging your head against the wall while your product gathers dust. Because what you're about to hear isn't fluff. It's raw, direct, and going straight into the pain you already feel every day. You know that frustration, launching something revolutionary, pouring your sweat and soul into it, only to watch people pass it by like it's invisible. The gnawing anger when every metric screams fail, and no matter how many blog posts, ads, or social media campaigns you throw at it, nothing sticks. That gut punch of seeing competitors sprint ahead with half-baked ideas while you're stuck spinning your wheels. It's infuriating. It's soul-crushing. And it's the exact nightmare no founder, investor, or leader signed up for. But here's the brutal truth. Your product isn't failing because it's not good. It's failing because it's not hitting the deepest, most primal triggers that make people instantly say, I want this. I need this. I must have this not tomorrow, not next week, not after another email reminder. Immediate adoption, that lightning strike when your product is not just used, but loved from second one, doesn't happen by accident. It doesn't come from flashy features or trendy buzzwords. It comes from a savage understanding of human behavior that most people either overlook or are too afraid to exploit. And if you don't tap into these triggers, you're dead in the water. The first one, the power of immediate pain relief. People don't fall in love with products. They fall in love with solutions to pain they can't ignore. Your product has to slice through their day-to-day frustration like a hot knife through butter. Not tomorrow, not eventually, but now. If your product doesn't shout out loud, stop suffering this right this second and let me fix it, then you've already lost. Don't try to be polite. Slam your customers with the urgency of their problem. Talk about how much it messes with their sanity, their sleep, their relationships. Make them feel the pain so brutally that the only relief they can see is your solution. Then, drop the answer without hesitation. Don't tease, don't confuse, don't half-ass the help. Be the rescue team bursting through their mental blockade. The second trigger, social proof that sparks tribal belonging. Humans aren't islands. They're wired to move in packs. If your product doesn't scream membership in a tribe that's smarter, faster, better, you're dead. But it's not just about showing logos or saying trusted by thousands. It's about creating an emotional avalanche of who they become by joining that tribe. Tell stories of founders just like them who've transmuted struggle into victory. Show raw, unfiltered testimonials where the pain was unbearable, and now it's history. Highlight the exact shifts in mindset and results, not vague praises. Make your audience taste the collective energy and power they're missing out on. Turn your product into a gateway, a VIP pass to an elite revolution. The third, scarcity that feels like survival. Scarcity isn't limited seats. It's not offer ends Friday. It's about creating a visceral, heart-pounding sense that missing this kills opportunity to transform. You can't fake scarcity. It has to come from real constraints or real consequences for waiting. Don't just say, act now. Say, ignore this and watch your dreams rot in delay. Paint scenarios where procrastination is the enemy and your competitors are already seizing what you hesitate to grab. Make the cost of not choosing your product right now feel unbearable, like bleeding time and hope, and insist on fast action, like their life depends on it. The fourth trigger, effortless onboarding, that feeds instant confidence. Even if your product is gold, if people feel lost or overwhelmed in the first 5 minutes, they bail. You need to strip away every confusion, every unnecessary step. Your onboarding flows must feel like a direct hand holding their trembling fingers and saying, "You're safe here. You're winning right now." Use bite-sized wins, celebrate every little success, and craft emotional momentum that says, "Hey, you're already better because you showed up." People love to feel capable. Don't treat onboarding as a checklist. Make it a launchpad for their hero's journey, with you as the guiding ally. The fifth, and this one burns deep. Trigger the desire to be part of a larger purpose. Today's founders, investors, and leaders don't just want a product. Your product must tap into that burning fire inside, the one that screams, This world has to change. They want to be part of something bigger, a movement, a shift, a rebellion against the mediocre status quo. Frame adoption as joining the few who dare to defy expectations, to rewrite the rules, to build the future. Make the pain of staying silent unbearable, and the thrill of joining this rebellion irresistible. This isn't a game of features, it's a call to arms. Just imagine the weight lifting off your chest when every new user you win is no longer just a number, but a warrior in your uprising. That's the kind of adoption that breaks the scale. Now, what does all this mean for you? Right now, at this exact moment? Stop playing it safe with shallow marketing. Stop begging for attention with noise and distractions. Start drilling into the human core of your audience's unbearable pain. Their thirst for tribe, their fear of missing out, their desperate need for clarity, and their hunger for purpose. Build your go-to-market strategies like you're laying siege on the human mind, not just selling a product. Demand urgency. Demand loyalty. Demand boldness. If you're still here, it means you're ready to play with fire, to tear down the illusions of slow growth and soft launches, to forge products so magnetic that people can't, won't, and don't want to look away. Remember, instant adoption isn't some magical unicorn hiding in the distance. It's a battlefield strategy you own when you master these behavioral triggers hard and fast. So get ruthless. Get clear. Get your product into the hands of those who've been starving for exactly what you build, and do it with a force that crushes hesitation and detonates demand. The world isn't waiting politely. It's burning with possibilities, and the window to claim your stake is razor thin and closing fast. Choose to be the rare. Choose to set the world on fire with your breakthrough. Because only those who confront their audience's pain with savage empathy, create a tribe with untouchable loyalty, and ignite urgency like it's their last breath will see their product explode into the market. Today, not someday. This moment is yours. Seize it like a revolution.